All right. Take a breath and move. From the first time at the Cecil Hotel that I was physically assaulted, I've been trying to move. I have requested an emergency voucher. I have went out of my way to go to court not once, but two times to make sure that I can have a restraining order put on the person that physically assaulted me at the Cecil Hotel because nothing was done by management. The person wasn't talked to. It was just, he hit me, and that was that. The day went by. Then I got assaulted a second time at the Cecil Hotel. All the while, I have been waiting patiently and quietly, begging, begging for a voucher that I already stayed inside of a shelter for damn near 2 years. Three different shelters. I just want to disprove real quick because everybody always thinks, oh, those people on Section 8, they got gold. Those people on Section 8, they got it easy. Those people on Section 8, they never want to move once they get a place because no matter how much you want to do better in your life, the housing authority, the politicians, the caseworkers are all in cahoots. And by cahoots, I mean they're all making sure that they get their paychecks at the end of the day. That they don't live with roaches at the end of the day. They don't live with gunshots at the end of the day. They have what someone like to call regular adulting situations. My original lease that I signed to be at the Cecil Hotel ends on October 30th, 2023. That's in like 5 days or so. Whatever. 3 days. 3 days. I have been waiting 6 months for an emergency voucher since the first time I was physically assaulted. Since the first time I had my lip busted and my blood running down my face. Took pictures, went to court. Like I said, not once but twice. I've literally been begging my caseworker and multiple caseworkers to just please put in a little bit more effort. If this was your kid, is this all the effort you would put in? No? Okay, cool. Well, act like I'm your kid. Because if it was me and it was your kid, I would act like it's mine. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Per HACLA, I needed to break my lease before I could even attempt to get an emergency voucher. Follow this, please. I was physically assaulted. I asked, can I please be able to be transport me somewhere else is what I'm saying. I can't be in this prison no more. I tried working for y'all. Y'all don't give a fuck about me. I tried doing what I'm supposed to do and being in society. You don't give a fuck about me. I'm doing the best that I can and you still not giving a fuck about me. So I asked to be transferred. Transfer me to another prison. Guantanamo Bay is not working. Transfer me somewhere else. I was told that I needed to break my lease before I could even be considered for an emergency voucher. And that after I broke my lease, per conversations I have in emails, that after I break my lease, I would then be able to get an emergency voucher and should be able to move within 3 months. That was 6 months ago. I broke my lease. I needed to have proof of the physical assault and stuff, so I went and got a police report. I went and got a restraining order. Mind you, these are things I don't want to have to go do. I need to go get food. I got a small little refrigerator. I got to go to the grocery store every day. I have to figure out food every day because I don't have anywhere to store it. While everybody talking about, oh, you on Section 8, you pay only that, so that's what you... No, bro. That doesn't mean that I deserve the bare minimum. That does not mean anybody deserves the bare minimum. October 30th is in 3 days. And I am still here waiting. I am still here waiting for people to just do their fucking job. And the crazier part about all of this is they look at me as though, why am I frustrated? I got a lot of people looking at me like, why you acting like that? Why you mad? The scent of this building smells like death. That's how many bodies are found on different fucking floors. And you know what happens after a body is found? Nothing. 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 There's no cleaning done. All those bodily fluids just sit there and seep and secrete themselves throughout the building. And then I'm the one that's crazy. Why am I so mad? I've been hearing that all my life. Why are you so mad? Why are you so irritated? Because it's validated in my mind. It's validated that sometimes I want to go take my dog for a walk and not worry about what gang member is outside. It's validated that maybe I want to breathe some air in while I have to go down 4 flights of fucking stairs. And I can't. Because there's dog feces and dog urine and human feces and human urine and seagulls walking around. Don't forget the fentanyl. Don't forget the meth. You get high, just go, just take a step outside the door. Just the amount of health issues one has from just this alone. Not all the shelters, just this. Just this place alone is tremendous. I was just talking about that with somebody. I said, you know, one of the people here is 41 years old. They 41. They never had as much PTSD or trauma as they've had just by being here alone. 6 months. A whole year I've been here at the Cecil Hotel. And all I've been doing the entire time is fighting to get out. I've had to file grievances against the Hackler employees. It feels like every time I even try to speak or say something to my caseworker and say, hey, can you do your job a little better? Oh, well, you can get another caseworker. I mean, I can refer you to another. That's all they ever do. Hey, I'm having a problem mentally. You're working with people with mental issues, but all you can do is pop off at the mouth and say, well, you can get somebody else. But then, bitch, you got the mental issues. At least I can be honest about mine. Can you be honest about yours? Oh, well, you just do so good at advocating for yourself. Translation. You just do so good with making sure I don't have to do no work. People be thinking that we so stupid. And then they ask me why I'm mad. Bitch, because you playing me like I'm stupid. I had to ask somebody the other day. She talking about why you upset about the roaches. Girl, if you don't get the hell out of my face asking me dumb questions. Humans ask some dumbass questions and they want to look at you when you give them a real good response. Because I'm paying rent here. Same way you paying rent where you are. I ain't never. My mama see one roach in her house. She don't care if the roach is outside. She gonna flip out. But you got all these people in this building talking about why you scared. Like all of us was home. I keep saying that to people. When I was homeless, I didn't have roaches. I don't know what type of homelessness y'all used to. I did not have no roaches. When I stayed in my van, I didn't have roaches. And when I stayed in my tent, I didn't have roaches. I got a dog and had dog food. Still washed him. Still gave him flea medicine. Everything. Everything a normal person do. I didn't have no roaches. And now I'm paying rent. And you talking about this roaches and this mice on the 8th floor. And this nigga got a seagull with ticks and fleas on it and shit. trash piled up. Can't just smell like trash everywhere. Trash and booty. Trash and booty everywhere. And why am I mad? Because I've been trying to get out of here for a year. Since the day I walked in here, I've been trying to get out of here. Trying to get a job, work my job, do what I'm supposed to do. Then I got the managers doing what they doing, harassing me. People don't even understand, don't even care to even listen. I'm talking about harassment. I'm saying I had the manager write me per email. Talking about she got me on video. Flooding floors, turning on showers and multiple floors, turning on showers and multiple floors. I'm trying to get out of here. And you talking about I'm going on multiple floors, turning on fucking shit. Trying to play me like I'm stupid, bro. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired and I'm fed up. Don't ask me no more why am I mad. Listen to my story, listen to my testimony, and you'll understand why I'm a little bit fed up. Bro, I asked for I said, you know it's bad when you be like, okay, well send me the footage. Shit. I was so messed up mentally. Listen, I was so messed up mentally, bro. When she said that shit. Cause I'm so tired. I'm either tired, I'm hungry, or I'm exhausted, thirsty, dehydrated. One of them. From just trying to get out of here. Like it feel like you in a swamp. A nasty, dirty, deep ass sand castle having ass sinking sand. What is the quicksand swamp? Told her send me the footage. Cause I was so mentally confused and like maybe I was so tired that I did get up and go turn on showers. You know how fucked up that you gotta really be to start thinking, well maybe I ain't slept walking 32 years, but maybe sat here for weeks, blaming myself, trying to figure out, blaming myself for something I knew I didn't do, but the person was so sure. Y'all be so sure when y'all come at me. And it's crazy because y'all don't have no evidence, no proof, no facts. Y'all just pop off at the mouth real quick. But you'll say something to just try to hurt me. And it be nothing. I sat here for weeks trying to figure out, did I get up in the middle of the night? Did I go turn on some showers in the middle of the night? Come to find out, they blamed the wrong person. They didn't even come back and say sorry. That's what did it. The way Dina Eberly, fuck all that. Fuck all that secrecy shit. The way Dina Eberly came at me, I know it's you that's been turning on the showers on multiple floors and flooding the floors. What she say to me? Let's not play. Where my phone at? What that woman say to me? She said, let's not play. I know it was you turning on the showers on multiple floors. And I just want to know when you'll be moving out. I'm sitting there trying to ask for my $500 reimbursement. When I'll be moving out, when I get my $500 motherfucking dollars. That might help go towards the move, don't you think? I'm trying to ask for a reimbursement. You telling me I'm flooding floors. What else she said? Where my phone at? So I can get this right. Because I want this whole thing to be documented at this point. What do I do with that other phone? I just had it too. I was trying to figure out where in the hell did I get up and go outside. Shit. What else she told me I did? She told me I did something else, and I was like, dang. I've been active. I came in. I don't know where it is. I came in, and the security telling me, hey, you know that, excuse the mess, but that's how I felt mentally. I was finished moving, and then now I gotta unpack. And it's like I've been packed for 6 months. That mess with your mind too. You pack, you get excited, you get hopeful, and then nothing. And you're just supposed to just quiet. Don't say nothing. Be quiet. You're not worth it. Be quiet. She said I was flooding floors and doing something else, and I was just like, wow. And all the while I've been here holding on to this stuff by myself. I don't say that like there's not people that's going through things, but majority of y'all go home to somebody. Majority of y'all go home to somebody, or you have somebody to call. I barely got that. Then we got Leslie Morales been stalking my TikTok. That's what security was telling me. Leslie Morales was having them secretly try to figure out when I was flooding the floors. No one else could have possibly done it. It wasn't said that, oh, we're looking for who did it. It was, no, we're looking for you and when you did it. Imagine getting home, supposed to be home, walking in, happy. Everybody always talking about, go out, get away from this place, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. That's what I did. Come back, happy. First thing, security, you got to walk past security, get in. Hey, I just want to let you know that they're having to search all the cameras and stuff to see when you flooded the floors. Okay. Tell me when you find me. Because shit, it's going to be a surprise to me, you, and all 13 of my personalities. For a whole year, I've been locking myself in this room. I make it like prison days. Because it is a fucking prison. Me and my dog get 2 recreational hours a day. Out of the whole year, we've only got 2 recreational hours every single day. Sometimes we'll get 3 if we're lucky. If, like, I gotta say how it is. If the gang activity is not, like, hot. But otherwise, we only get 2. Go out early in the morning, come back, go out around 4 or 5. That's it. For a whole year. I ain't had no friends over in my room for a whole year. I ain't went to go chill in nobody's house for a whole year. I ain't went out and did nothing for a whole year. And it's not because I can't. It's just why try? Why go out there and then have to come back and fight? Niggas be like, I just had a conversation with a girl. She's talking about, the guy came in and said that people be upset at him for being happy. And I looked at him like, why? Why they be upset at you for being happy? You know, that doesn't sound right. You must be tripping. I looked at it, I said, no, he right. Shit, I wore a new pair of shoes, a fucking earring, and what else did I have yesterday? I think I just had a bag from a store or something. I had every nigga in the front of the fucking building. Excuse my French or don't, I don't care. Every nigga in the building in the front. Hey, you got any more food stamps? You got any cash on you? What you got? You got what you? It's I got what I got. What you got? It must not be nothing, cause you asking me for something. Go to walk down the street some further. This is dude. He like 6 foot something. He always trying to bully people. Hey, I was already upset because somebody had just questioned me about something. I don't like being questioned no more. Don't question me about shit unless it's an actual genuine question. But don't question me about what I got. I think he had said like, "What you don't got no cash on you? What you got? He kept saying, "Oh, I'm hungry. You know what you got in your bag? I got what I'ma eat, nigga. What you gonna eat? Home mamas. Ain't that what y'all niggas be saying? All you gang members and stuff. On mamas, cuz on the dead homies. How the dead homies pick you up a sandwich, bro? Cause I know if I need your help, you ain't gonna be there. I asked you for a cracker, and y'all gonna look at me crazy. What the hell? I go walk down the street, 6 foot tall little boy, rolling a blunt. They always rolling a blunt and got some goddamn cigarettes. Blows my mind. Hey, bro, you still got some EBT? You got some EBT on your car, anything like that? No. No, I don't. I got TBE. It's reversed. The fucking debt. The hell? I got what you got. Match. You got 0, I'ma match your 0. You got 1, I'ma match your 1. Everybody keep coming to the table with nothing and then asking to sit at my table. No. 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 I fought hard for my table. I'm still over here fighting hard for my table. You must be out your mind. So I had to get this off my chest. I know this was a long one. This was a rant, really, but it was a rant with some good information so that I can come back and make sure I document this the proper way. Whether I got to take it to the next level or what, but I just want to make sure I documented this the proper way. God willing, the creek don't rise. This ain't my last video or something stupid. But where I stayed, like, that's literally a mindset that you just gotta accept. Like I said, I'm a really be something when I'm done with this, and I know that's why it's been such a huge hurdle. I know that's why it feels like nobody is here for me whatsoever. But I know at the end of the day, and I used to, in my old videos and stuff, if you go back, I was saying like I didn't want to be a savage. I hated that feeling. Like I hated it. I hated feeling like, oh, I walk past a homeless person and be like, no, you can't have nothing. Or somebody, like ask me, I don't know, just random things I gotta be a savage about now. Somebody asked me they could pet my dog. No. I came to terms with I'm not a savage. I'm just me. These are the survival skills that I picked up, and whether or not you agree with them, they have helped me survive more so than majority of the humans that have been around me, that have tried to cut me down, that have tried to not even take the time to understand that I might be a little special on the spectrum. And that's nothing personal against nobody. It is what it is. I think I'm mad because I'm autistic. I'm happy I'm autistic, bro. I'm happy I know me. Other than trying to be we. Whatever the hell y'all all trying to do. Somebody asked me the other day, well, what if we all did stop working? What would happen to the world? What are you talking about? It would go back to where it was. Y'all act like the world wasn't thriving with Native Americans. It wasn't thriving with Africans. It wasn't thriving with just Indians. Like, We were fine with trading. We were fine. Okay? Stop being so worried. You don't have to have a 9 to 5 every day, Jacob. Come on, Carol. Y'all put yourselves in a simulation and then talking about, well, what happens if we turn it off? Nothing. Nothing bad will happen. It'll just go off and you go on to the next thing and you survive. If you guys are comfortable with how you're surviving, I just said the other day, you work, y'all got the whole saying. You work to live, live to die. If I could have understood that as a baby, the first thing I came out, that's what we should be telling kids. You guys don't give no disclaimer warnings. Just so you know, boo 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 boo, boo, you're gonna work to live and live to die. I'm sure most kids are, the hell, kids wouldn't even make it to adults. Majority of kids would not make it to the adults, and the kids that don't make it to adults is the ones that done figured it out. They figured it out real quick. Just fuck this and exit. That's my rant today. And I don't mind ranting because I had to get that out. It's been a long year. And it's definitely been a long 6 months. As of today, the only update that I have is that the rent offer was sent over. This is the crazy part about it. 6 months ago, we started the process. 2 months into the process, I quit my job.